Okay, hello kids. Hope all of you have finished solving distance formula, first exercise. Now let us see the next formula, the section formula. Now, how to apply this section formula, let us see. Consider a Cartesian plane like this. Consider Cartesian plane like this. So you are given two coordinates. Let the two coordinates be A x1 y1 and other coordinate B x2 y2. Now, how to apply the section formula? Jump this line. Now, consider a random point in between A and B. Let that random point be P x comma y. P x comma y. Now, finding the coordinate of this P x comma y. In such case, we are going to use section formula. Now, for the section formula, what all the information we have to know to apply this formula? Let us see. You have to know the coordinate of A x1 y1, B x2 y2, as well as the ratio we need. Which ratio? AP by BP. This ratio we have to know. And the ratio is given by M1 by M2. Or in few books they will give it as M by N. Everything is fine. No problem. Now how to apply this section formula? Now section formula. Now we have to find coordinates of P x comma y. So for this the formula given is M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2, comma M1 y2 plus M2 y1 by M1 plus M2. Now what is this M1 M2? The ratio. It's a ratio. X1 x2 the coordinates here and y1 y2 the coordinates of A and B respectively. Okay. Now if you know this information, we can find the coordinates of point P x comma y. So this is called as the section formula. You have to remember this formula. Best way is whenever you keep solving the question, every question make a point of writing the formula as well as writing the coordinates like this. You will not go wrong. Don't do mentally. You need practice for that. But initially for every question make a point. You will write a formula and keep solving. So this is section formula. Now there are few variations to use while solving the question. Only thing is it is made easier, that's all. Now this is the standard section formula. Now sometimes what will happen, they would have given coordinates A x1 y1, B x2 y2 as well as P x comma y. Okay, sorry, one more thing I want to tell you here. Now in this section formula, so these are formula given. Now after simplifying, this value is corresponds to x coordinate and this value will corresponds to y coordinate. That's all you have to correlate. Whatever answer you get, that will be the x coordinate here, and whatever answer you get here, that will be the y coordinate. Okay. Now next part of the what are the different type of question will come across, let us see. So these are standard section formula. Sometimes P x comma y value is given and A value is given, A x y x1 y1 and B x2 y2 is given. Sometimes they'll ask you to find the ratio. They ask you to find the ratio. What is that ratio? M1 by M2. So in such case, how to use? See, similar way you can do, or in order to make it simpler, you can also assume the ratio as k is to 1. What we are doing here? The two variables, we are reducing it to one variable only for easy calculation. Otherwise also you can do it normal way. But to simplify your calculation, we'll do in the ratio. We'll convert M1 M2 to k is to 1 ratio. Now what changes will happen to this formula? Let us see. P x comma y is equal to, wherever M1 is there substitute k, wherever M2 is there substitute 1. That's it. So it is k x2 plus 1 into x1, x1 by k plus 1. And here it will become k y2 plus y1 by k plus 1. Here like it will, two variable is getting reduced to one variable, nothing else. Still if you want you can stick on to original formula and do. This is one other type of formula where you have to find the ratio of M1 is to M2. This is one. It is just like it's a application of the section formula. And there is one more formula. The one more formula is if the ratios like M1 by M2 is 1 is to 1 ratio, then you can use direct formula. It's like a midpoint here. Okay, now the next case is, see here, They have given two coordinates here, A x1 y1 and B x2 y2. Okay, and the coordinate what you have to find is P x comma y. But this ratio is 1:1. That means m1 by m2 is 1:1 ratio. Then directly you can apply the formula P x comma y is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. I have not done any changes. Wherever m1, m2 is there, we have substituted 1 and we have got the answer. Nothing else. Fine. So these are the formulas you have to remember. I'll just explain you with some examples. Now I'm doing example 6. I'm repeating. These are the three formulas you have to remember. This is the major formula. These are all derived from this. Then we can start solving questions based on section formula. It's I'm repeatedly telling you this chapter is continuing for 11th and 12th. So concentrate and learn properly. Okay, now I'm doing example 3. Now example 6. Example 6 is find the coordinate of point. Okay, that point let be x comma y, which divides a line segment joining two coordinates 4 comma minus 3, b 8 comma 5, and what is the ratio? The ratio here is 3:1. That means AP by PB is 3:1. What does it mean? This is M1 and M2 value. That means. Now what is this? A4 comma 3 is x1 y1. See the way I am writing x1 y1, x2 y2, m1 m2. You have to write because it is formula based question. You will go wrong. So easily we can pick the values. Simplification will become easier and your answer will be right. Now what is the formula we learned for section formula? P x comma y is equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2. Then m1 by 2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. Now all the values you have x1 y1, x2 y2 and m1 y2. Substitute and get the answer. That's it. P x comma y will be, what is m1 value? 3. x2 is 8. What is m2? 1. And x2 is, x1 is 4. Divided by 3 plus 1. Same way here. m1 is 3. y2 is 5. m2 is 1. And y1 is minus 3. Just simplify and get the answer. That's it. 24 plus 4 by 4. 15 minus 3 by 4. So this becomes 28 by 4, 7 comma 12 by 4. So what is the coordinate for Px comma y? The answer is 7 by 2. That's it. Fine. Understand this. Then I'll start sending solution for balance questions.